Hey everyone, I'm Overlander Benny, and today I'm going to show you what I did with an old sewing desk that I found on the side of the road, and I'm going to reuse it for a router table. Here it is. This was an old sewing desk. It had a sewing machine in it at one time. So, cut a hole out. Got a base for my router. Here I made a fence. Cut some slots. Just using some wing nuts. Makes it adjustable. Goes over the bit all the way. Gives me lots of room out of the way. Snug it up. Kind of square. Also, I have an extension cord, an old one I had. Just going to a plug-in. Ran it through the back here. Eventually I'll put some wheels on it. Gives me a plug-in up front here. I have lifts. You can see my router's in there securely. It will also go upside down. I can adjust, change my settings, everything right here very easily. My speed control, everything's easy to reach. This is for the fence bolts. I just ran a screw in with a little bracket to hold them up tight and from turning. So you can see I have a GFI in there. I didn't want my cord dragging on the ground because I do plan on putting a set of wheels on here eventually. This side also opens up just to a flat table, which I thought about making it in the open position, but these hinges here don't make the table flat, so I just said I'm going to do it with a smaller, more compact, small space I have. Cut the back of this drawer out to fit my router bits in there. The other drawers I just have miscellaneous. Put a switch on because I didn't want to keep reaching under there to turn on my router. Like I said, I do plan on putting some wheels on it. Another thing I can do is the fence comes off real easy. A couple of wing nuts. Then you could take, the router does fit kind of tight. Comes right out though. I can put my other base on there, no problem. You can see when I routed this out a little bit, it had these inside, so I had to cut those off. A little tricky to get in there, and then took out the bottom. Router sits right in there. I did make it snug because I want it to fit tight. That way if I turn it upside down on my table, such as this, it doesn't fall out the bottom. Any ideas? Things you like, don't like? Let me know. I'm interested. Again, this was about $25, I believe, for this. And this switch was like $1 each with covers. I already had some bolts. They're cheap though. And I gave, I think it was about $8 for a pine board to make a fence out of. So, there it is. Let me know what you think.